Life Teen is an edge or a movement about not just talking to our teens, but journeying with our teens as a way of life, that we would model what it means to be Jesus with flesh on, with our hands and our feet, and how we speak and how we live our life. And we challenge and invite teens to live this life with us as we journey with them. Life Teen is an international movement. We are in 23 nations, represented by 1,725 parishes, and it's amazing and very humbling as the international director to see what God is doing in the nations.
I think one of the most exciting things, the most inspiring things for me is just seeing how Life Teen is growing in South Africa, how there's so many people who are experiencing Christ within Life Teen, and they want to get their parishes involved, they want to get their leaders involved, and how just every single year there's just more and more communities who are coming on board and really just want to use this as a vehicle for leading teens closer to Christ.
Life Teen is quite an amazing thing that's happening. I feel like it is a bit of a new revolution, a Catholic revolution really, and I feel that it's starting something new, and I think, you know, a lot of people can be touched by it.
I thought I knew it all, if I can put it that way. I thought I knew it all. But Life Teen just brought me back to reality that I'm never too young or never too old to learn even more.
So Life Teen has helped the church in Uganda to bridge the gap which was there between the young people and the church. So young people are vibrant, you know, they love their faith, they love Christ. So Life Teen has helped them to fall in deep relationship with Christ.
They have helped to feed the street children in our town parish. They are working and training other youth to become active in the church. They have also helped to construct some structures for the elderly and the needy, and also they are helping to support in their own way those having HIV/AIDS. So I can't talk enough about the Life Teen members. They are doing great in our city.
Life Teen for me has not only changed my life. In the last 6 years after I finished confirmation, never did I think I would stay in my parish. I thought I'd be the typical confirmant who leaves the church, and not only has Life Teen changed my life incredibly and has kept me in the parish involved, but it has changed our parish as a whole.
If it wasn't for Life Teen, I wouldn't be here today. Amazing joy and blessing, like I can't explain like how it's changed my life around. Like Life Teen's like my petrol tank. If I don't get that petrol, well then I can't share it with other people.
They know how to work with teenagers. So that's how we've been helped in Uganda to do this, to implement the ministry in the parish and to reach out to young people, because of the resources. They're really so nice and good and dynamic to the young church.
For me, it's changed my entire life really. As a core team member and as a Life Teen leader, I feel like I am stronger in my faith because of what I teach them. And we do it in such a relational, fun way that what they learn actually makes a difference in their life.
That ministry is so important to uphold our Catholic faith. Our faith will only grow from strength to strength. We started off on Friday with our first session, and the main point of it was that love is key.
The Life Teen has caused the young adults to become closer bonded together. We've made very many friends with the older young adults at our parish, where before we would sort of operate as ourselves, individually.
Now, I've been on Life Team core team for about 3 years, and I've noticed that a lot of our core team members are super talented. So we have some who will think about the environment for the night, some who will do the proclaim, and some who will just be doing the technical stuff that I can't do. So there's just so much diversity.
I can give all my time to running things, and people can say, hey, you're such a good guy, I want to be just like him. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't be about me, it should be about God and leading souls to God and letting Him recognize and claim them.
One of the great things that it does is this marriage of the idea of youth and catechism, that we come together because we are all trying to form young people in the faith, and we're all trying to build God's kingdom, and this sense of togetherness and sense of mission that we find with the people who are involved in Life Team has been a real inspiration for us.
Not only do I work for Life Team, but I'm a huge advocate because it saved my family. It saved my kids. And I'm just very blessed to be able to be with core members here and to travel all over the world, to be able to train them and tell them, you know, you might not think you're making a big deal, you might not think you're making a huge impact. You share with kids, they come for an hour, they leave for an hour, but what you're doing is you're changing their lives.